The king had just one problem, his brothers. These two men were cruel, selfish, and mean, but above all, greedy.
Why, that looks rather delicious. I think I'll have that.
Oh dear, what bad man is powerful? I can't believe he did that. Here, let me get you something else. I like those parts.
I'm afraid I've had an iron dose and it just isn't enough you and me.
Do you think you can eat them all? Couldn't we share them?
They would gorge themselves, eating and drinking until they could hardly move.
I don't know what I'm going to do with those buds on mine. They are such a disgrace to the kingdom.
Yes, I agree, Maggie. That is such a bad example to a happy and harmonious stomach. But you are kind and wise, and I'm sure you will think of a wonderful solution.
Soon after this, the king thought of a plan to do something about the two awful brothers of his.
Wake up, wake up. Go inside. What are you two doing when there is food on the table?
The guards marched the brothers downstairs into a small dark room they had never seen before. Inside the room was a table covered in every kind of food you could imagine. There were pies and puddings, cakes and crumbles, buns and breads, roasts and rolls, tarts and trifles, and dish upon dish of tasty things. Standing next to this table, heaping with goodies, was the king, looking very stern.
Welcome, my brothers. I had the royal kitchen prepared this feast for you, and you must eat all of it. There are, however, two important rules that you must follow. Rule number 1, you must only hold the spoons you must only eat the food with the spoons I give you. Rule number 2, you must only hold the spoons by the very end of its handle. Break either of these rules and you'll be thrown into the dungeon.
The king then walked out of the room, locking the door behind him. The two greedy brothers rushed forward to grab the spoons, pushing each other out of the way.
Oh, this food looks so delicious, but I can't get it in my mouth. I think I'm going to die if I don't get some food.
Don't be silly. I taught you how to do it. Just fill up the spoon and put it in your mouth.
No matter how much they pushed, shoved, and criticized each other, the two brothers were unable to eat even one crumb of the delicious food. It was only after 3 days of trying, when they were weak with hunger and half mad with frustration, that they came up with the idea of helping each other.
I have an idea. If you sit at one end of the table and I sit at the other, I can use your spoon to feed you and you can use my spoon to feed me.
If we take turns, we may not spill too much.
The next day, the king opened the doors of the brothers' room and found two very different men inside. They had learned how to think of others, how not to be selfish, and how to work together as a team.